I'm back at you again, and let's get right into this. We already know how this went down. This game was heavily betted on. Vegas completely took everyone's money. They pulled the rug from out beneath you. Everyone picked the Raiders because, honestly, let's face it, the Tennessee Titans have no business beating this team. Like, come on. Let's get into it. Look at this. Look at how they're swayed across. This guy's offsides, and they're slowly just off the line, one by one. Let's see how this plays out. DN crashed inside on the right side, and then he stopped running, guys. Watch him. He goes in, beats the guy, crashes in, and then stops running. He didn't fully go for that sack for whatever reason, guys. Can anyone tell me why you don't go for the sack there? Is there any reason that you would not? I'm highly confused by that. So let's see the DN. The DN he's actually the first player to actually play the jet sweep properly. Like, he didn't make the tackle, but he played that thing as good as you can. Because every other DN, we've been seeing guys just standing here or just crashing in. At least this guy went upfield. Like, this is the idea. This is what you're supposed to do. But he should have gone a little more outside of the guy that cut blocked him. He went inside of him. Let me show you what I mean. So this guy cut blocks him. So see how he goes to the inside of the block? The guy cut blocks him. He should have gone outside. That's the only thing I can say. He should have gone outside of that block. And then he probably makes the tackle. Because look at the angle. There's no angle to make the tackle. He's too short on the angle. You need a wider angle. And to close down his angle. Alright, let's see what happens on this one. False start, both tackles. They fake a screen. I don't think they throw to Davante Adams enough. So that's another reason I think that the Raiders are kind of throwing this season away. Like, just give him the ball. Let him catch it and run the upfield. Like, just give it to him. I don't care. Like, it's better than what just happened there. It's almost like he's avoiding Davante Adams. I think Davante Adams might have a huge week this week because they need a win. So they're going to ride on him heavy. Now they do a zone, read, fake, play action. Where's my DN? Oh, crashing inside. Oh, actually, no, that was the tight end, so he did fine. But what is going on here? What is number 30 doing? What is number 30 doing jogging, letting this receiver behind him, letting Tannehill dot you up? That was just clearly a guy just not running and just letting a guy get open. Wearing Julio Jones's number. Let's see what happens here. Oh, how about that? Let's look at what our defensive end does, guys. Our defensive end is supposed to be the one to make this play, or at least make him crash inside. When I say that, I mean the running back. This guy crashes inside and lets him go right to the edge. No edge, no chance. Watch number 55. Like, why would you take an inside move? Why would you take an inside move? You think this guy is going to be able to take Derrick Henry one-on-one by himself? And that's exactly why he did that, because he knew he had to give up the touchdown. He doesn't want to cover that edge. He doesn't want to stop that from happening. He wants to assist. Why? We got a better angle here. Watch his. You see only his butt right here. Watch his butt. And he crashes inside. Like, why would you do that? Look at his outside arm. Like, you can't make a tackle like that. Your whole back is facing the sideline. Like, you're not taught to do that. So that he's clearly not trying to stop this play. And he's even facing the running back. He knows it's coming. He's looking right at him. And hits him. But, like, it's too late. Because you crashed inside. You should have already been in the backfield. You literally had a free rush to the runner. And you chose... That's encroachment. You chose not to go right at him. Alright, what the hell is going on here? Look at my D-tackle. What is he doing? Why is 90... Look at how 90... Watch how 90 gets blocked, but then his blocker stops blocking him, and then 90 keeps running to the right. What does that do on my defensive lineman? If you're on a D lineman, if you're a D lineman and you rush right and no one else is slanting right with you, what is going to happen? Oh yeah, that's right. A huge hole is going to persist. And watch the hole happen because of this guy right here. Watch this guy right here. So right there, at this point, the blocker has fallen and lost his leverage. So at this point, 90 should be getting in the backfield, making this play. Watch what he does. He sees the runner and he keeps moving out of his way. Moves out of the running back's way to allow him to run through that hole. And we all know Derrick Henry, if he sees a hole, it's over. It's at least a first down. Let's see what happens here. What's my edge player doing? Edge player doesn't matter on this one. Let's see what the D-line's doing. Oh, my nose guard, guys, falls down. There's no reason for this. Why? Like, there was no reason for him to fall down there. All that does is open both A-gaps. So now both A-gaps are open right through it. Right through it. And then what's my boy doing right here? Number 90 can't make the tackle. Like, what is that? What is that? Patty cake, patty cake. So this number 24, half number 22 size makes the tackle, but number 90 can't bring him down, and he's literally 3 times his size. Okay. Look at these guys talking to each other. They're probably saying, oh, we got to open up the gap to let them go right through. Watch these guys talk. They're talking to each other. They let the guys sneak it right in. They slant left and open up the A gap. How about that one? Let's open up the A gap and give Ryan Tannehill a free QB sneak. This game is really funny to me. Watch this. Watch them open up the A gap. They part the Red Sea. And the nose guard just gives no resistance. 97. Come on now. He parted the Red Sea there. Right end crashes inside. He's not trying to get there. But the left end gets there. Even though the right end did his own thing. But let's see what our tackle did. We can't be one-sided. What is that, guys? Look at number 77. Terrible kickback, no depth, and just lets him go right in and pushes him into the quarterback. See, it's not all Derek Carr, guys. Derek Carr was pressured, I think they said 30 times, and out of those 30 times, he was knocked down 12 times, and there was like 8 sacks or something. Like, it was bad, guys. Like, Derek Carr isn't doing well, but his line isn't doing him any favors. Look at this. What is he doing? Look how close he is to his guy. No depth. Just lets the guy right in. Get depth. Get back. Like, that did nothing. All you did was assist. That's all he did there. Uh-oh, they're showing a punt. This can't be good for the Raiders. This can't be good. What is that? My man is like slip and sliding. What's this? Slip and slide away. Oh, I don't know what that was. What's this guy doing? Nothing. Just going to touch his towel. Actually, he slapped his hip. Finally, we get a tackle by number 80, it looks like. You got guys slapping guys' hips. Their hips don't lie, right, Shakira? 55's not even rushing. Oh, Chandler Jones is so good. He's a premier rusher. Tell me how 21 isn't picking this off. 21's not really trying to get there, guys. Look at him. Like, how aren't you selling out for this? Like, you gotta... I want to slow this one down. These are one of those plays that we gotta, like, investigate. How doesn't number 21 get this ball? I think it's 21. Let's see. Why doesn't he make this play? He's right there. Guys, all right, I see it. So he saw the ball coming and he didn't start moving. Watch him. He doesn't start moving until the ball gets closer. The ball is thrown right now. The ball is thrown. Look at him. He hasn't reacted yet, guys. He didn't start reacting until the ball was right here. He was standing still and the ball was thrown already. It was right there and he didn't move yet. The ball got here. Now he's initiating his run, guys. So that just shows you he's not trying to make the play. Like, why aren't you reacting as soon as he throws the ball? You're reacting when the ball's halfway there. Of course you're not going to get there. Because you're not trying to. He doesn't even put his hand out. That's awful, guys. That's god awful. All right, let's watch this manipulation. Look at the flickering. Look at the ball flickering, guys. They're trying to keep the ball in. Because this ball was sailing, guys. This ball was going to sail off. You can tell. This ball is sailing right at this point. It's sailing, but they're keeping it in. And how I can tell this is because the ball is flickering in slow motion. If it wasn't manipulated, it wouldn't be flickering at all. Like, not even slightly. Alright, so now my D linemen seem to not really be rushing. Why is Crosby crashing inside? He's double teamed now because he crashed inside. He stayed to the out. What is 24 doing? Look at this guy. All right, stay to the outside. Stay to the outside. Nope. Let's go to his inside shoulder. He would want to stay outside shoulder here to force him back to these guys. He goes inside and lets him go outside on him. Gives the first down on purpose. How about that? That was awful, guys. Because all that guy had to do, 24, was literally stand on his outside. He didn't even have to run in to make the tackle. He could have just stayed and like shuffled and mirrored him until his guys came over. Like, some guys are just blatantly just on the rig. Blatantly, like, they just blatantly are showing us they're trying to throw the game. Like, you can't even blame Derek Carr on all this. A lot of this is just the defense just giving things up. Like, I'm not saying Derek Carr played perfect, but look at the defense. Look at how they're playing. Look at how the offensive line is playing. It's just bad. Like, obviously he could play better, but like, what is going on? Look at this. Look at 98, guys. What is 98 doing? Why is he going so far upfield? Like, you're never taught to do that. Now he just vacated the whole entire gap that he was in. Look at where Derrick Henry ran through, guys. This is where the guy that went through, that's his gap right there. He's supposed to hold his ground right there, but he leaves, opens the gap, and now the running back goes right through it. That's god awful. All right, let's see Tennessee. Their DN trips on the 11-yard line, and then they drop the other one. Yeah, this DN drops back, and the other one falls on his face. So this is probably going to be a touchdown, isn't it? Yeah, see? Oh, nope, it's a pick. Should have been a touchdown. Should have been a touchdown. Lets it hit off his hands because he wasn't trying to score, obviously. The Raiders are just throwing this game, and that's what happens. It's bad, man. Crosby goes on an inside rush and gets chipped, and that's why he can't get there. Chandler goes all the way around, takes himself out of the play. So one DN crashed, the other one runs himself out of the play. Ay, ay, ay. All right, a couple more plays. Derek Carr, that can easily be a pass interference. Look at the DBs all over him, face guarding. What's the D-line doing? Both DNs run themselves out of the play. And the corner face guards and holds his left arm. They're not going to call it, are they? That was easily a pass interference. I'm not saying like... I'm saying by the letter of the NFL law, that's a pass interference. The receiver was being touched, held, and pushed off his line. That's their rules, their own rules right there that they don't abide by. Only when they pick and choose to. I think this is the last play, guys. So what happened here? Derek Carr tries to fit it in there, but look at Davante Adams, guys. You got Davante Adams. Bro, look at Davante. Throw it there. Just give it to him. Like, he might not get there, but guess what? You're still going for it on fourth down. Now it's 4th and 10 instead of 4th and 3 or 4. Because they have to go for it at this point. But that's the last play we're going to see, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.